What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Roadside Responders YouTube channel. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Tonight we are heading to a call of a flat tire. Someone who was able to pull off to the side of the road, but they did have a flat tire and need it changed. They didn't want to change it in the rain. No problem. I said I'll be there in 20 minutes because this car was a bit further away. And because of that extra mileage, I was able to charge them a bit more. I was going to film this on the GoPro. You can actually see it on my head when I get out of the car, but it didn't turn on, probably because it's a GoPro and the battery probably died on it because it was too cold. So it's whatever. You know, we do have the dash cam at least, and we will use that footage to show you guys what happens, and I'll narrate it for you with my fancy microphone. Alright, here I am saying hi to the customer, making sure everything is good to go. Seeing if they knew what happened. They said that they thought it was possible, like a family member messed with their tire or something like that. That's what they suspected. They thought someone like gashed their tire, but in the place that it was on the tire, and considering it's on the back tire, you know, it's hard to get to in the spot that it was. So, you know, I didn't think that was necessarily the issue. I assured them I'd get it taken care of and told them that if it's just a nail in the tire, then I'd be happy to go ahead and fix it myself, and then I could just upcharge them a little bit for that so they don't have to worry about going to the tire shop later. Right now I'm getting all the tools out of the trunk. I know you're supposed to get your tools as close to the tire as possible, so I really should have backed in, but I had a passenger that was getting some pictures for me so I could put them on Google Maps. It's always good to have a lot of pictures. And yeah, he could have just got out of the car, but it was raining. I'm not going to make him do that. You know, he's already coming along on the ride because he happened to be with me whenever I got the call, but I don't mind pulling the stuff around. It's not, you know, if I'm on the fast lane in the highway, yeah, you're going to want to try to get as close as possible because you want to get there and do it as little time as possible. But for me, I was like, hey, it's fine. Alright, time to get the car jacked up. As you can see, I'm looking for the jack point on the car to see where it's safe to go ahead and jack it up. You never want to do it in the wrong spot, or else you may break something, and that would not be fun. Since I've got this super nice jack, it just pops the car right up like it's nothing. As you can see, I'm using one arm to do it. As you can see, I just took off the hubcap, and now I'm looking to see how big the lug nuts are. Found the one, so I'm throwing it on the impact gun. Alright, taking it off. This one was super easy. I mean, the DeWalt impact gun is pretty good. It just takes them off like they're nothing. I have had zero issues so far. I mean, it just takes the lug nuts off like they're nothing. I barely even feel it on the gun itself, actually. So, alright, here I am taking the tire off, and I'm looking at where that puncture is to see what it is and to see if I could possibly fix it. To me, it looked like more of a gash from like a rock, a sharp rock, but not a sharp rock that's sharp like a knife, a sharp rock that's sharp like a three-way. It's hard to explain, kind of like a triangle. If you ran over like a triangle, or sorry, not a triangle, a pyramid. And so I explained that to them, told them what it was, and you know, they said just put the spare on there, whatever, we'll get it taken care of. Grabbing the spare out of the trunk, bouncing it to see how much pressure it has. This car looks like it's a pretty new car, so I believe it was actually good. Again, you wouldn't believe it, because they always say 90% of the tires don't have enough air in them, which I totally agree with. I just must be lucky with these. Alright, here I am putting everything back on. Tire's good to go. Slap those lug nuts on there real quick. throwing the tire back into the trunk. And that's about it. Alright, well, they gave me $100 cash, even though it would have only cost, like, it would have been in the 70s. But, that was quick, wasn't it? That was pretty quick.
Yeah.